Welcome to Julian's Magician School. Now I know my lovely restaurant setting is a strange place to tell you this, but I'm actually a card-carrying member of the International Institute for the Extra Paranormal Investigation into Enigmatic Psychic Incidences of Importance. You may know it as the IIIPPI. Every member is issued with a psychic straw. Watch. Sometimes I could do this all day, and sometimes I do. Now this is a fantastic little trick. I need to explain up front why I used the old IIIPPI gag. If you want to use this, now you don't have to, but if you do, if you go to my website, look for video number 35 at Julian's Magician School, you'll see down below the video box, you'll see a download, and I'll explain all the words there so you know what to say. But the reason I use this is this whole thing works on static electricity. I have the straw in there. When I pull the straw out, I push with my fingers and that charges the straw up. That is now charged with static, and if you move your hands around, takes it. I don't even know if it takes practice because it just sort of does what it wants to do when it wants to do it. There it goes. It's a bit weird at times. Now the reason I do that, I come out with that, is that if I were to bring a straw out and to start to rub it like this, how we normally do, that'll work. But it immediately tips what the secret is. So if you're out in a fast food restaurant, probably the easiest way to do this is, you know how the straws come in their little wrappers like that? Tear the end off and again squeeze it and give it a good pull like that, and that charges it. Well, that was so charged it's actually stuck. Oh, this one's a good one. There it goes. Yeah, that's working really well. Now, when you do that, when you bring it out of the paper or the wrapper like that, when you bring it out, put it down quickly. Don't handle the straw much, because if you handle it, what it does is it takes the charge out, which is the secret. If somebody says, give me a go at that, once you've done your little bit and you're moving it round, you grab the straw and just hold it for a second or two before you give it to them, and it decharges the straw. And they can't do it. It just sits there. So we got that. Yeah, this is another trick which works really well with the straw. If you go to my video, which is video number 38, it's called the Static Electricity Ray Gun. You can do the two together and you're going to have a whole heap of fun. All right, remember, if I can do it, you can do it.